Alright, so put your Acronis CD in. Acronis 2017, buddy. Turn your PC on. And this one is a Dell, so it's an F12 you hit. F12 for booty up options, bro. Let's keep hitting F12. Get her done. Just keep hitting it. Okay. Okay, boot. Boot from CD, obviously. Immediate Acronis. Loading for the CD. What's that? Don't walk away while this is booting up, because it will default to starting Windows, which you do not want it to do. Go to Acronis. And if your SATA configuration is readable, this will go into the main screen, buddy. If you have a brand new hard drive you're putting in there, you will need to set it up and make it viewable by Acronis, as it will not see the drive if it is not configured for any sort of operating system. Or will we call it formatting? Hell, we got a whole bunch of patents going on here. Is that a general patent? Hoo-ha! Alright, so you'll have this stuff going through. It's going to look through SATA controllers and how your stuff is set up. No RAID disk. Alright, so if you have a hard drive you just bought and it's completely empty with no partitions on it, you need to go to Tools. You need to go to Add New Disk. And it will be sitting in here and it'll say nothing over here. It'll be all blank down here, and you will select that disk and then you will do the add or whatever. Like, these are already viewable. They have partitions. If it doesn't have a partition, then you would have to do this. And that will add it. And then you can go over to Tools. Clone. If you don't know what any of this means, what's going on is this thing not focused? What's it going to ask is if you're mirroring a 1 terabyte drive to a 2 terabyte drive, it's going to have a 1 terabyte partition on it. If you choose automatic, it's going to copy that 1 terabyte partition to the 2 terabyte one and expand the partition to be 2 terabytes when Windows boots up. If you don't want it to expand, choose manual. And then when Windows boots up, you can expand it when you're in Windows using Disk Manager. Reasons why you don't expand it is sometimes you just don't want it to use the full thing, because you're not really doing for full imaging. You're doing things where you're planning to maybe copy it over to another drive, to like another 1 terabyte drive. You're just doing hopping and copying drives. There's good reasons to not let it expand. I usually never let it expand and do it in Windows. So you would do this, and then you will take something like what I got going here. You do like disk 1 here. I'm gonna copy disk 2. Clone disk 2. And I'm going to clone it to disk 1. Disk 1. And it's going to warn that stuff is going to be deleted. And this is where you have the manual choice to not let it do what it's going to do. Proportioning will expand. As is tells it just clone exactly what's on one drive to the other, and don't do anything to the other drive. And next, And you can go into options. I forget what's in options. Yeah, you don't want to screw with options on this. I thought it had something to do with other stuff. Hold on. All right, so then you would go click proceed, and it's showing the disc that's going to get cloned onto looks like this, and then it's going to look like this after. These look exactly the same because I've already done this process. And then you would click proceed. And then the next screen I'll show you where it's almost done. That's how easy it is to clone drives. And we are done. I'm done. So now we can eject, get that out. Turn this puppy off. Now we're going to boot off this drive. We're going to disconnect that drive. Going to take that one out. Yeah. No brake usage. Electric scooter.
This can take me really quick.
Does what?
It can take me places really quick.
Duh, until the battery dies. Jeez, man. This thing is not gonna last long. Zipped away. I don't know why this thing don't have LEDs all over. I thought it was supposed to.